Well, there it is. Hi guys, and welcome to a map review. A map review? What the hell is that? Oh, has it been that long? You forgot? Do you not remember the map reviews? Well, this is one of them, and it's coming right at you. And this map has been brought to you by Sheep Mancer. This map is called Ivy Canyons. It's a 12-player map, so that's 6 either side, or 2 for all. And we'll have a little look and see what the description is for such a map as this. In this enormous abandoned canyon, some underground water sources cause creatures from the surrounding deserts to come and clash and conquer the water sources. A lot of mercenaries will be present from all around the world to hunt them, but their city was lost. Ooh, there's a lot of mystery surrounding this land. I'm excited. So it's a huge frickin' map, as you can tell, just from the mini-map alone, let alone how far I had to zoom in. Now, game set data set, I always like to put it to melee, the latest patch, personally. Myself, that's what I like to do. So you might want to do that. I always do say that in these map reviews, and it never seems to get done for some reason. I'm always having to do it myself. And look how long it's taking. It's going to crash it. The map is so freaking ginormous. If we do actually go over to the scenario, and what is it, like the map size and camera bands, we can see that the map is 256 times 256, so 244 times 244 is playable. I can't remember all the map numbers off heart, but for example, your average map is probably like 144 times 144 playable tiles, so this is almost double that. If you were to go to new map, there's 64, then you got like the 160, 160, which is your average, which comes down to a playable of 144. This is 256. So you, Sheep Mancer, just went as big as you bloody well could. Like, how freaking ginormous is this? Are you crazy? Right, let's start off with player 1, who is over at the top right for some reason, underneath blue. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to things, so in future, if you could do me a favour and just make red at the top left up, that'd be great. It just bugs my OCD, but we can see that players spawn close to one another, but there is a wooden pass in between them. It is called trees, and it's in the way. Now, if all players are in the game, then none of these little creeps will be here. If they are missing a player or two, and you're playing this as a 5-a-side or something, you're going to have to contest with one of these beasties. And a level 8 artifact from said beastie is pretty insane. Level 4 charged item. Let's have a look at the total. It's only level 20 in total. That's way too much. You are giving this guy too much credit. A level 8 artifact. No. We make that a level 6. No, not even that. A level 5. We make that a level 5 charged. And this guy drops a level 2 permanent item. There you go. Alright? Because he is such a big guy. Level 20 in total for creeps isn't that powerful. But because this guy in particular is super powerful, we can give him a pretty awesome item. And the guy behind is still reasonably powerful. Level 7. I say reasonably, definitely more than reasonably. Level 2 permanent. And that better be a level 1 tome or something. Level 2 power up tome? No. Level 1 more like. You're not getting level 2 out of that. Anyway, it's not really a big deal because no one will have to creep these spots anyway, providing the whole map is filled up with players. So underneath is your nearest creep camp. As we can see, you have 4 levels in total, which is perfectly fine for a green camp. Lightning Lizard is a bit of a bastard versus ghouls and stuff, but he can be quickly killed, but the ghouls can't reach him because there's a couple of crabby crabs in the way. So I don't like that. Unless you want to basically pull them out or something like that. I always like to leave a little bit of a gap or some sort of motivation for players with melee units to be able to get around the back there. You know, this guy has got the ultimate cock block with 2 crabs clawing away at your face. You ain't getting close to that. Sorry, ladies. So a level 1 permanent item is fine for this drop. So no problems there. Then we have a very interesting looking cliff. Sparsely detailed is a word I might use, a phrase. What is... Okay, so you got your tavern here, which is kind of fair enough. Like, that blue player at the top can reach it, these guys down there can reach it, or they can go for the one there. You can assume that everything is identical for all players. So assuming the spawns. So let's start with the top right actually. So we've got that, we've done this creep camp done. Now we've got another creep camp over here, looking at 13 levels, which is pretty tough. That's a tougher orange spot. Level 7, you might want to back off on putting so many single unit creeps with such a high level. Make it more of an even playing field, like level 4 with 2 level 3s and then a level 1. Something like that, rather than straight up level 7. Level 5 permanent item. Ugh, it's too strong. Level 4 more like. Although to be fair, the map is freaking huge and there's a lot of players on it. 6 players on either side. So I could let you get away with such ridiculously strong items. But let me just do my balancing thing for now. And then whether you agree with that or disagree with that, that's up to you really. Let's have a look here. Oh my. Level 2 power up item. Level 1 power up item. And no drop from this guy? What is going on? Is it because you value the black dragons so much? How many creeps is this in total? That's 23. That's technically your most powerful creep camp to this date. And it drops a total of level 1 and level 2 power up times. I can't tell whether you're trolling me or whether you're just mean. Which one is it? Oh, it's not even necessarily a black dragon. It's changing. Now it's red. It was black a moment ago. That's racist. Oh, it's gone back to being black. Once you go black, you never go back. Right. Let's have a look. I think this guy should probably drop. What should we make you drop? A new item. Yeah, that would be good. You should probably drop like a level 5 charge. I always give him a level 5 charge. Fuck it. Make it a level 5 permanent in this case. There you go. Job done. That's a tough creep camp. Not impossible to do. To be fair, that's kind of generous. I think on giant maps you can get away with more powerful items because you have so many players on the battlefield. Those items have less of an impact. If you have it at 1 versus 1 and some guys running around with level 5 permanent items, level 5 charged items, level 8 artifact items, you're going to notice a slight power difference. But in 6 versus 6 or 2 for all, maybe not so much, although 2 for all could be a bit nasty. Right, these guys are probably going to drop the same deal as the other ones over on the other side, those title lords. Now, coming over to here, we have a nice little sneaky expansion, which is pretty well covered. Like, this is a guaranteed expansion. It's a pain in the arse to get to this. Look at that, these crappy little bridges getting over there. And all you have to do is creep 16 levels in total. Alright, they're not that easy to be fair. These guys have mana burn, so make sure you don't bring your Archmage over here. But maybe your Mountain King might enjoy it, or the Demon Hunter. You can mana burn them back. It's doable. Even with Mass Militia? No, even then, this is a big map. They'd have to travel all that way over there. They could make it, but it's a bit of a risk. I'd suggest taking 2 players. Over here, we do have ourselves a mercenary camp. And this mercenary camp looks like it's got 14 levels in total. What is this guy doing? Can you even reach him? I guess a footman could fit through there. No, you can't actually. You can't actually fit a footman through there. So that guy can't be killed basically at the back. So there's your first problem. So what do? Get rid of the trees. Or you don't be a dick and you move this guy over here. How about that? So the question is if you bought a creep and it spawned at the back for whatever reason, would you be able to get that creep out? No. Ooh, not really. No, you can't. So you either just basically increase the size of the cliff tiles. Okay, that went weird. That got a little awkward. How about that? There you go. Now you can get creeps in and out. It's quiet music, isn't it? Unless my thing's gone down. There we go. Right. Back to action. So these guys are going to drop what? What are you going to drop for me? Level 3 charged item and a level 2 power up item. By the way, these creeps, they're okay. 2 strong melee, 1 ranged. You might want to focus on more ranged characters towards the middle of the map where players might be expected to have air units and such by this point, because creeps that are too heavily focused on strong melee characters that can't attack air are so easily picked upon. This is a good example. You've done well here. Look at that. That is 40 levels! Okay, so it might be a bit over the top, but it does give you 2 gold mines, and of course you could creep it with enough anti-air. So this is the kind of thing, when players get to the middle of the map or far away enough from their base, they're most likely to have air over any other type of unit, so the creeps that you place down need to be strong in the anti-air department, and these girls might just have what it takes. These lovely showgirls. Look at them, dressed for the occasion. Let's just hope that their manager doesn't want a dodgy cut. So, what have we got? Harpy Queen, level 7 artifact item, is that so? What's a level 7 artifact item? Sounds powerful. Sounds like a Ring of Protection plus 5. Well, okay, that's terrible. But you do get Claws of Attack plus 15, Kellen's Dagger of Escape, Orb of Frost, so that's a fun one. That's a good fun one, that is. Level 4 permanent item, getting very generous here. A level 5 permanent item, fuck it. I'm not even going to bother changing this anymore. You got it. You got your wish. Now, if we go towards the left of the map, we can probably see it's exactly the same. So let's focus back over to the players. So from there, we establish that we've got a gold mine expansion up here on the higher ground. Now this little fella, the Overlord Arachnophid, level 3 permanent item behind him, right up behind him, is a level 4 Earth Borer. Quite an apt name considering the situation that they're facing. Level 2 permanent item. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Just about. Yeah, we'll let you get away with that. Now, let's move over to the shop in between the players. Ah, I see. Level 19 in total. Pretty powerful, but doable considering it's between so many players. You'd think they might want to team up. Level 4 permanent item. Level 3 charged item. Pretty powerful drops, but I'm just basically going to let you get away with murder at this point. These guys in the middle, or closer towards the middle, guarding a fountain of health. What are they going to drop? Level 6 permanent item, huh? Well, that's kind of it. Level 2 permanent item, level 2. So let's just go over here and kill this guy, who's only got 750 health for a level 6 permanent item. That seems like probably quite a smart move, to be honest. And you got a fountain of health. You can drag him down, come up. Oh yeah, this is super exploitive. To be fair, I like exploitive things like this because it makes it fun to sort of interact with the map. You could get a dud, but there's a couple of really good items in there potentially. Yeah, you come up here, one archer attacks, they come chase that archer, you run over here, you tank with your hero just outside by the fountain here, and they're all like facing you, and you're all like, ah, look at me, I'm a night elf and I've got a demon hunter and he's like really strong and stuff with a bunch of archers all sort of like, and they're like, ka-cha, 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 and you're all like, ka-cha, ka-cha, but you don't want to go too far out, you want to stay like about here, so you're still benefiting from the fountain of health, whilst your demon hunters are going, wah, wah, and they're like, ka-cha, and you're like, wah. Okay, I'll go way too far with this. Let's get rid of those. I'm not even going to say the map. Please don't let me say the map. I wasn't going to screw everything up. So yeah, that's how you creep that camp. Oh wow, look, that's getting a bit funky over there. Shall we look at that? Because that is the next stage. There's a way gate towards some evil demons. And they are, of course, a total of 25. Quite apt for demons, very powerful indeed. Basically one of the most powerful creeps that you're likely to come across. Level 8 artifact, oh, back with those again, aren't we? Level 6 permanent item, alright, yeah, not bad, not bad, okay. There's going to be a lot of very powerful heroes in this game. I'm guessing they're going to suck against griffins or something like that. It's not exactly easy to fast tech to griffins, but my goodness. If you killed the harpies over here with your air, got lucky, got the Kellen's Dagger of Escape, came back here with your hero, blinked up there, stole the item, went back through the way gate, and that would take you to wherever the way gate is, which is up here, which is actually not that far. You don't actually have to blink over there, that's just over the top thinking. So you got a way gate here. I like the ideas of this though. For such a fast open map, at least you've given some different themes. I mean, it's big enough for it, I suppose. Now, we do have a goblin laboratory, which is useful for sappers, but good luck buying those and then getting them to reach anyone's base before they get killed. We have 23 levels in total, and it's a Harpy Queen with a level 7 item, of course. Level 3 permanent item. It's just funny going through this right now. Basically, these items are super powerful. Oh, we got a purple, pinkish one. That's blue. You got different coloured wave gates. So the purple one goes to that, yellow one goes to that, and then that'll be red to... No, wait, red probably go to this one, and blue would go to this one. Interesting. Cool. I kind of like the map layout to a lot of degrees, but it's missing the details. And by the details, I mean lazily you just do things like this. You kind of... Oh, it's so big though, it's really difficult. I can see why you just got lazy and did that, but yeah, you need to scatter enough sort of like broken tiles amongst each other to make it kind of work. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. You have enough of that going on that it actually looks like it's a real place, rather than obviously all the same tile. Now, let's move towards the middle and finish this bad boy up. So, on the outside of this middle area, we have some light green camps, which is perfectly fine, but they're more or less pointless by this point, because if you manage to reach this middle, you better have a strong army. Level 8. Level 2 permanent item. I can dig it. Over here, we've got some lizards, and they're 13 in total. Level 3 permanent item. You're much more sensible with the item levels on these guys in the middle, but not on the ones near the players' bases. So that's interesting. Level 3 permanent item on essentially a level 13 camp. Yeah, I mean it kind of makes sense, these items around here. It's like you are trolling. These items are fine. It's nice to have a lot of merc camps. I like that, and it's different types of merc camps. That arrow above it means it could be the Sunken Ruins tile set, it could be the Lordaeron Summer, it could even be Dungeon, which means that it's a different mercenary camp potentially each time, which means that you can get different mercenaries each time. And the mercenaries have a different impact on the game depending on which ones you focus on, and some are way more powerful than others, so it definitely mixes it up. I like that. Now in the middle, you got a marketplace, that's fantastic. I'm sure with a marketplace people are going to be able to buy some amazing items considering all the creeps on this map. Now we have a total of 24, again flying, that's good. You want at least a couple of drakes to deal with any... what's the dogs doing here? Have you scattered enough critters? Because that's another thing, is just having a bunch of critters around the map. Level 2 power-up items. Oh, do they all just drop level 2 power-up items? That's interesting. So a whole ton of agility tomes. Imagine that on your Blade Master. Really, really strong, potentially. But your Blade Master ain't going to be able to kill them unless he's got Orb of Lightning or Mass Bats. So that is Ivy Canyons. It's certainly interesting. It lacks a lot of refinement and polish. I think that's very easily stated. However, the basic idea of it is great, but I think you might want to knock it down a peg or two in size. Just squeeze it down one more barrier. Like, it doesn't have to be, you know, 160, but 224, you could probably get away with 224. If you could knock it down to 192, that would be insane, but I don't know if you could get away with that, considering all the things you're trying to introduce. I like the layout of it, generally speaking. It's incredibly basic, and there's way too big gaps going on here. Like, this is a lot of empty space, and this is not... It's heavily frowned upon by, like, the more professional map review committee that exists for Warcraft 3 Hive Workshop. So you might want to be a little bit more cautious in terms of how abusive you get with these basic tile sets and the barren space. I know this is set in the barrens, but this is ridiculous. Right, okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. There is your map review for Ivy Canyons. If I can, I will host this later and give it a go, and we will see how it plays out. I just need to memorize which creeps were the best ones, so not them, although you do get the big dragons, so that's cool. I just need to cheat for a little bit later, so it was not them. They weren't impressive. So the Harpy Queen, these dudes, ridiculously powerful. Did I actually check? Oh no, yeah, she's level 7 item. So Queen, these guys. I'm gonna fast tech to mass griffins, okay? Everyone feed me from mass griffins and we just go and kill all the most powerful creeps. And share the items. And then we take over. That's what I say. Right then, take care guys. I'll see you later. Right, let's do this. Ivy Canyons, it's a 12-player map. You know the deal. I covered it earlier and here we are playing it. Hopefully we get a game.
So just tell me your strategy.
My strategy
Fast expand.
is to win. I don't like losing, so. And I got my winning race, so you lose. I'm on Discord at the moment with a few people from the game, so you might get some weird voices popping in from time to time saying hello.
What the hell? This map is huge.
Alright, the placement's very interesting here, so that's another feature that is apparently part of the game. I don't know why it does that. I guess it's just the way the players were located, but we are... Looks like the left side we can dominate, if you want to try. Whoever's on the left side is going to get rushed by us. We have to sacrifice the guys on the right, which is, yeah, it's rough for them.
Yo.
Whoever's on the left is getting crushed.
What is it? What? Yes, my lord, I've done.
Should I get an expansion or help you rushing?
I think put pressure on, because they can't deal with it. But to be fair, it makes for a very unfair game. It depends. As long as they deal with it fairly well and make the game entertaining. If they get absolutely slaughtered, then the game might have to be rehosted. But I can't remember how to make it so that all the players spawn on one side and all the other players spawn on the other side, apart from fixed spawn locations. I guess.
Hello, Tim.
Job's done.
Hello.
Didn't realise that was you for a second. Then. Who are you?
Yes, my lord.
You just call me Tim.
Right, ready to work.
It is, isn't it?
Job's done.
Do I look like Tim?
I don't know. I'm just seeing that Tim's in the channel. I don't know who else is in the channel apart from Marcus, and you definitely aren't like a Marcus.
Well, that's the other channel.
Ready to work.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you put your foot on it there, didn't you?
Why have I moved down here all of a sudden?
Probably because someone moved you in there for lols. That's what I would do.
No. I think I clicked it by accident. Anyway, what the fuck are you doing on here? You're
Fine.
never on here, even though it's your Discord. You're never on here.
That's because I'm too famous.
Too famous, my ass. How you doing, Richard?
I'm not too bad. Just playing some Warcraft 3 where certain mobs haven't actually spawned for some reason. What the hell?
I was playing a bit of Warcraft 3 the other day.
Liar.
It was
was
supposed
actually.
to be a creep.
There is
I was
supposed to be
actually,
creeps
was
there.
actually playing a bit of Warcraft 3 the other day. Couple of skirmish modes.
How'd it go?
One of course.
Who were you
I
playing
wasn't
against?
playing against actual. Yeah, I was just playing against bots. I only logged. I couldn't even remember my battlenet pass for it, so I was like, honestly, I just do a couple of like random maps.
Warm yourself up to it and then you get addicted.
That's the problem with it though, because I do end up getting addicted to it again. So that's why I'm not basically. Otherwise, I would.
Don't
I
blame
do
you.
enjoy Warcraft 3. Honestly, I wish they would make just a brand new version of it. Like
They
you know,
kind of are working towards that. It's just they've been very slow.
What is it? I can't do
Rush
that.
still going strong. Stop trying to focus my Archmage. He's still trying to focus my Archmage. I can tell that. I'm trying to do some macro on the side here. Never attack an undead base. Ever.
Ready for action. Well,
Right.
our forces are under attack.
What happened to the pressure we're putting on the left-hand side?
I have no idea. Where are you? What are you
So I've
doing?
been attacking an undead for like 2 minutes or so. Now there's an undead orc there.
I'm just moving channels a second.
Job's done. What is it?
Right, let's have a look.
I can't do that.
Might want to get some towers in.
Let's
get
go.
backrush.
Get it. Gonna get killed.
Go then.
There's no creeps here on this spot, on this spawn location, so that's what I was initially going to go do, is a nice light green camp. That ain't happening. I should be teching anyway. Really need to go for like air, anti-air, that kind of thing. Nice fast expansion air for blades, that will work nicely for him. And I did wonder if there'd be enough creeps around, like critters, There's definitely enough. Alright, so purple's teleported over there. So that means he's somewhat vulnerable over here, so I'm going to go for acolyte kills. Meanwhile, allies over here are getting a bit of a tough time. But they're also putting some pressure out over there. There's a lot of early action here, and it's kind of unintended by the seams of it.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
Anyway, let's get back into here.
Well,
Oh, he's got quite a few ghouls though to help protect him. But if I can just send those footmen into the back, see if they can
Yes,
squeeze
I
into the back.
get some help. Under
Where
the
are you?
balance. I'm here.
How bad are you? Oh, you're out on the outside. You're fine.
I'm fine. I think I'm gonna take an expansion now.
Forces are under attack. Allied town is under siege. Off I go then. What is it? Yes, my lord.
Can't really kill him.
Say the word.
It looks like the other Ollies are fine as well.
Oh, word. Forces are under attack. What? Yes, me lord. What is it?
So many pigs! There's loads of them. That's going to be good fodder for the undead there. That's an interesting rally point. Did you come from down there? Out of curiosity. Can you actually travel down that path? You must be getting a decent chunk of gold from this expansion. I have to imagine.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Job done. Say the word.
It's a very long way to the expansion.
It's a very long way to anywhere, to be honest.
Yes!
Yes, my lord.
I'm not even sure. I've just been running around back and forth. I'm not even sure what I want to creep next.
Our allies' hero has fallen. More word.
Oh, hello. Bumped into my ally there. The Mountain King can't get out. Maybe he can go out this way, actually. No. Yes, he can, actually. He can go out the long way. And I think this creep camp might be too tough. That's too tough. I'll have to bring all my militia, and I don't want to do that. Because I need to take them off lumber, and that's not good. Is there anything I can creep that's actually reasonable on this map? I suppose these guys down here, but they're not that impressive. What about a gold mine? If I'm going to creep anything, I may as well creep towards a gold mine. That makes sense. Wood! You can have a bit of wood. I kind of still want wood myself, though. Because gyrocopters, they are pretty expensive on wood once you get enough of them.
Oh, is anyone here?
Well, they might be.
Yeah.
It's a little laggy. Witty is lagging.
Fine on my screen. Oh god. Well, I can use up all my mana here. This is an easy creep camp to do.
Should be fine again.
More word. Research.
Where's the fucking Mountain King? Is he still stuck in this base? Oh, he can't get out of that base. Damn. Oh well, let's just do this.
What? Right. More word. That's it.
I don't mind losing footmen here. The main thing is that I get that crept.
Off I go then. What is it? Off I go.
Good.
What? All right. Our allies' town is under siege.
That's not too bad. Mountain King's still just doing nothing.
Say the word. Our allies' town is under siege. You need. Say the word. More word.
That wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. That was a bit more reasonable. But the footmen can't get much done at this point.
What? Job done. More word. Righto. What? Yes, me lord. What is it now? More word.
More work indeed.
Righto.
Get to it, lads.
Yes, me lord. Say the word.
I wish I had more gyrocopters. That's not enough, really.
You need.
Maybe it is. I could... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that was 40 foods worth of... Or 40 levels worth of frickin' no TP. Well, you can't get out, or Oh, he can't get out. Oh, you shared. I wonder why I was getting control of your Mountain King.
Now
My
you
Mountain
see
King's
it.
still stuck in frickin' Blade's base. He's actually stuck behind a peon. There he goes. He's free now.
That's a nice experience.
What? All right.
Oh, it's the Ogre Magi camp. Not particularly useful for my gyros. I'll actually lose the footmen, to be fair, because I don't need them anymore. Not where we're going. Mountain King is on his way! Yes! It's going to take a while to get through. Need a castle for the decent upgrades. Is the Mountain King still not there? Yikes. Oh, nasty attack over here. That might be too much. We might be losing the player now. I kind of want to get away with my creep over here, because if I can, it's going to be a ridiculous amount of hero power. Let's see if we can do it.
What is going on there?
Something that's not good.
Yeah, looks like our ollies are losing there. Here is an expansion.
It's experience time.
I can't do alone something.
I've got to be selfish for a moment.
I will kill you.
Let's keep dragging them back. Flat cannons would be a lot better here.
How are you doing? What's the flight plan?
Did they just cyclone my... They did. I think I can just balls up go for it. I think I've got flat cannons now as well. Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
I know you.
Jeez. Now all I need to do is get all the way over there. I know how to do this.
I have wood problems. This suck.
That doesn't surprise me, mate. Oh, come on, I teleported here. You specifically saw me
What is going on there? Oh, our ollies getting fucked there.
Yeah, I'm being super selfish right now. Don't know if it's going to pay off. It's almost worth buying 2 town portals thinking about it. Just because the map is so damn big. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that was someone else's base. I'm flying my units over their base. Yeah, thankfully they're not enemy tanks. I'll be screwed. Yeah, I know. Oh, they do a bit of damage here. Those items, man. Still losing a fair few gyrocopters here. Could wait for more, but the experience is worth it. Making sure I get that. This Mountain King. plus 40 damage on the Mountain King. If he has a Blade Master or something, this would be perfect. Oh my goodness. Hilarious flute of accuracy.
Our allies' town is under siege. What is it now? What?
Have we lost both of our allies? We might have done, actually.
Yes, my lord. What? More word? Yes, my lord. The bell? Require my assistance. What is it now? Right, you will go. Require my assistance.
Let's go for the places where they're likely to have taken an expansion.
Well, how are you doing?
Hopefully I can nuke it down. Oh, they didn't. Considering those are like level 40 levels of creeps, I still didn't level up as much as I thought I would have done. What are you doing? Stop fucking attacking now. Gyrocopters just want to get themselves wrecked. Well, I'm not happy about that. No, they're creeping that. Orc could destroy me with bats. Need to transition here. I can't keep going into the same unit type. I kind of got what I wanted out of these guys. I'll see if I can squeeze a little bit more out of them. God, boost of speed would be so good on this map. I'm going to have a lot of damage just from auto attacks. Yep, look at that. Plus 25 damage on the Mountain King, plus something damage on the Archmage. Plus 19, because I spread it out a little bit. Just need another Stormbolt until the Archmage cut him up. What is the Paladin doing? Ah, he's got stuck. Well, that sucks. No experience for him. That's sheer damage. You are underestimating the power of these auto attacks. Hadn't seen my items yet. Need wood. I think I lost a lot of my gyros as well. Not paying much attention. For such a big map, I think it'd be more obvious where your units are, at least on the minimap and stuff like that, but it's really not. A big blob of gyros and I don't know what the hell I did with them.
Wait till you see me in action. Well? What? Get on. Wait till you see me in action.
The old water mental block. It's a classic. The ladies love it. Yeah, don't think about it, Mr. Mountain King. I'm first. I'm not sure what's going on because the map's too big. Oh, that didn't interrupt. That's a nice try. Didn't interrupt the teleport coming through, interestingly. I thought it would do. Oh, so much damage. These claws of attack plus 15 are pretty damn nice. They're not even on the right heroes, to be honest. Like, Archmage and Mountain King aren't exactly the ideal heroes for them. But that's where they are.
I think we are okay on the top here. We are killing them now.
Alright. Oh yes, I see. Yes, that does look like you are killing them.
And I also got some good hero levels from this.
Leave that Keeper of the Grove alone! Damage, especially when the bash procs. Oh, look, so much damage, and it's just a measly like Archmage and Mountain King attacking, and the health goes down so much. The Storm Bolts obviously have a huge impact as well. Did you just silence me? This dude slept as well.
Someone is losing some heroes.
Wait till you see me in action. Load him away. Give me some food. Job done.
Tank, save me! I don't want to teleport out, but I have to.
Our forces are under attack. Wait till you see me in action.
And Paladin was just about to get to the Archmage. I say just about. He's still all the way over here, but it's still much further than my side of the map.
What did you say?
I'm kind of like talking in between whilst doing my hotkey changes. That's the issue. Whenever I press control, that's when I'm changing the hotkeys and stuff.
That's why I can hear you sometimes a little bit.
Yeah. There's not much I
Yeah,
can do
no
about that.
problem.
Someone's nicked my Staff of Sanctuary. Oop. Back. Paladin, what are you even doing? What is your goal in? Oh, that is a lot of gyros. Split up, lads.
A very nice
Split up.
map, I have to say.
What is it now? You require my assistance?
Give me something to do. I'm coming through.
Just put us between two humans. They're tanking us, it's no problem.
Haven't got to kill the demons yet. I should go and do that.
I'll do what it takes. Wait till you see me in action.
You require my assistance?
Our gold mine has collapsed. Yes, my lord. What?
I could have taken this gold mine down here. I just did it for the experience thinking about it. I didn't even consider... The strange thing is there's 2 gold mines right there. And I didn't even consider taking the gold mines. I just literally looked at that purely for the experience.
Wait till you see me.
I'm gonna oh my goodness, how did you get... Oh yeah, you were earlier. Oh yeah, the Paladin could just steal all the experience here.
What would you ask of me?
Although hopefully he doesn't get killed.
Strike with great
Should be able to do that. They got heavy armor, a lot of these, so they go down quickly. Oh look, he's just put a mana shield on. That's a dick move.
Yo, Witty, you should deactivate the push to talk. Cannot understand you. Ah, you're talking to the viewers, I guess.
That's right.
strike with great vengeance. I'll do what it takes. Well, load him away. Brilliant. I'll do what it takes.
Get on.
Load him away. Dear brother.
Class plus 15 in the middle.
Yeah, level 7 artifact item, I think, from the harpy, the little, well, the orangey harpy.
Legion Doomhorn, I get that. Wow, 800 gold for class plus 15. I'm not sure if I should get it.
Get on.
She goes down so easily, the harpy queen. Oh, kill him, stagger, escape. Just pick it up.
What? Look at
Pendant
this.
of energy. That looks weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's where all the dinosaurs died, and they've left that tar mess. It actually messes up with the tiles. You can, if you look above it, you can actually see the actual tiles, square tiles. You see that? When you zoom in, it makes them a lot more obvious to
looks like
see.
I get a little bit gangbanged here in the middle.
So you can't look at the tiles, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it looks so darkish.
No, do you see the orange tiles above it? Because of the texture of the black, it's messing up with the tiles. You wouldn't normally see them in square forms, but because the map is so plainly made in terms of its polish, you can actually see the physical tiles that create the map.
Okay.
That's right, okay. Oh no!
Bye,
They're
Hawks.
on that side.
Boom.
Oh my god.
What is it?
I've got too many peasants. What are all these peasants doing?
You can get dragons on this map. How cool is that?
Good reminder.
You require my assistance?
What? Aye.
Get on.
Let me face the peril. Wait till you see me in action. Put him away. I am not afraid. Move it. At your call.
You require my assistance? Well?
That's a large army. Much larger than what I'm working with.
It shall be done.
You require my assistance?
Get on. Our allies' town is under siege.
What is it?
What? Oh, back over there. Wait till you see me in action.
What is it now?
At your call.
Get on.
Oh, everyone's got town. I've got tons of town portals thinking about it.
Give me some. Do.
Ina's in the Discord as well, yeah.
Wait till you see me in action.
Frostworms are nice.
Give me some. Do. Aye.
You always got to kind of double check exactly where you are on the map. I can't really get. Oh, I can get a bit of experience from the creeps thinking about it.
Give me some. Do.
But I want the paladin to get it. Okay, that's going to be harder to creep now that they just fucking killed all that. Maybe I
Should we
will have to
defend
use.
this?
Forces are under
Don't know, can we? That looks really fucking undefendable.
This is like 4 armies, I guess. Better not.
I mean, that's what you deserve.
Fine.
At your call.
What is it now? Get on.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
How are you doing? Aye. What would you ask?
Well?
Oh yeah. See,
Get on.
can't go too heavy on the dragons though, because we do need more tanks.
Our forces are under attack. Wait till you see me in action.
What is it now? What?
Aye.
Get on.
Give me some. What is it? All right.
Well?
Aye. Ask me. Wait till you see me in
Oh,
action.
Get on.
Aye. Your call.
Well?
Wait till you see me in action.
Get on.
Aye. Your call. I can hardly.
such a long walk to the enemies.
What?
What? Yes, me lord. What is it?
Ah. Looking for an expansion.
Aye.
Holy.
Give me some. Do. Our allies' town is under siege. Aye. Yes, me lord. Right. Off I go then. Oh, it's you. Wait till you see me in action. Our allies' town is under siege.
Yeah, we kind of should. Oh, both my griffins getting caught out there. That sucks. Feels bad, man.
Aye.
What?
I am not afraid. Our allies' town is under siege. What
Get on.
Give me some. Do. At your call. I am not afraid.
Where are all my tanks? Oh, there we go.
It's hammer. Oh, word. Yes, me lord.
Aha!
You require my assistance?
Our allies' town is under siege. What? Yes, me lord. Wait till you see me in action.
You require my assistance?
Oh, this looks quite nasty. Not sure
As
if
long as we
have
let the
enough.
tanks do what they need to do.
They have tanks as well, and I think we got a lot of more air. Holy shit.
Keeping most of my units out of this. For the time being. Let the tanks wipe out whatever they're going to wipe out.
Well, at your call.
What's happened to the sound? It's got like kind of funky.
If you're here, the tanks are blocking us to hell.
I'm not even sure what's going on anymore.
Not sure.
The damage.
Do you need
The
more
paladin's
heals?
healing like mad. I can give you some more heals. Give me a sec.
Just use my Paula if you see him.
Double storm bolt! Sorry, I keep stealing your storm bolt.
No problem. This is such a messy fight.
Alright, let's bring it to the Dreadlord. That's some human imbalance.
If you want my opinion about the map, just ask.
What is your opinion about the map?
Well, it's the most beautiful spot to be between 4 enemies with just 1 ally. This is the most crucial feedback I have to give you. Like, it was so obvious that we get killed.
Oh yeah, you seemed pretty confident a little earlier. You're saying that's what you get.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to say.
Yeah, GG, well played.
Yep, you heard Firelord.
Ooh, top score.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Oh, what? It's like less than 500 points more than me. That's bullshit. How did you do that?
well, I'm just better than you.
Oh, you cheated. You had like 20 more army. I was doing that with under 80 food. I was at a 20% handicap or 80% handicap. Check that out though. Experience gained. Those harpies sure are easy to kill. They always have been. Doesn't matter how many harpies you chuck in there, they're still stupidly easy to kill compared to most other creeps. I thought I got a fair bit of gold, but no. And Yudi Sucks obviously had a rather rough position there.
Feels good, man.
Sure it does. Because you won. That's probably why it feels good. Alright, okay, thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you think about this map. Certainly is entertaining. Not sure if it's for the right reasons, but there you go. Take care, I'll see you later.